Hello, I'm Coach Casey Ingram of Complete Confidence. Today's video blog is about dressing for success. When I talk about dressing for success, I like to convey that as well as saying that you dress for the interview for the job that you want, as well as if you're a business owner or if you have interactions with customers, you dress for the client that you're trying to attract. So when you talk about dressing for success, what do I mean? What does that look like? So for instance, if you were to have a custom suit made that fits you perfectly and it was in a proper neutral color, which would be black, gray, or navy, that you would utilize that suit for any interviews or potentially with business as well. Now, while I speak about a custom suit, I'm not saying that a custom suit's required. However, it is preferred. The most important thing that you want is to have proper fit. So when I speak about dress for success, it's not just about what you wear, but how it looks on you. So when I talk about proper fit, it's everything from making sure that as a female, your tops aren't too low cut, your skirts aren't too short, that your pants aren't too long and dragging on the floor whether you have on flats or heels. And regardless of gender, with your jacket, you want to make sure that it fits properly in your shoulders, that it hangs properly whenever you button it, that it's even, that the sleeves aren't too long or too short. And the same thing goes with your pants. You want to make sure, again, that they're not too short or too long, that they fall properly on the footwear that you choose to wear with them. So the other thing that you want to take into consideration is any time that you have any fluctuation in weight. And 5 or so pounds, maybe not such a big deal, but when you start having larger fluctuations, you have to think about your clothes fitting properly in the sense of, are they too big or now are they too small? There's nothing worse than walking into an interview or to meet a client or coming face to face with a customer service situation and you look like you're wearing your father's suit, or maybe you look like your suit, belongs to somebody else because it's too small. Now, obviously, all jobs don't require suits, as necessarily all interviews don't necessarily require suits, but you have to take the environment into consideration. And whenever you're looking at say a job interview, for instance, and you know that the dress is business casual, well, you still want to try to dress a little bit better than what the typical dress that you would see or wear in that office if you got that position would be. And I know we've all heard the term power suit, and it is in fact that. And it's not so much just the fact that you look powerful, but you feel more powerful. You feel like you have more confidence because you feel great in the suit that you're wearing. Therefore, you exude that confidence and you exude that power. And when we talk about a custom suit or making sure that you really look the part and dress above what the expectation is, you potentially set yourself apart from your competitors or from an interview standpoint as well as in a business standpoint, but you set yourself apart in a positive way. So one advantage that women have from a professional dress standpoint is that we can mix and match. Now, that's not to say that you want your jacket to be a different color from your bottoms. It is okay, maybe not preferred, but you can mix and match in regards to, you don't specifically have to have a suit that you bought together off the rack. You can potentially put together your dress pants as well as a dress jacket and a dress shirt, and it can be a camisole so long as you're going to leave your jacket on. But you can put that outfit together and you don't have to spend a fortune in order to make something look nice. It's all in the details. In some of my previous blogs, I've talked about specific details as far as, how to wear your hair, your makeup, the proper jewelry that you should wear, your footwear, making sure that you have closed-toe, closed-heel shoes, even hosiery if you're wearing a skirt or if you possibly need to cover up a tattoo or things of that nature. But you just want to make sure that you take those things into consideration for your overall appearance. When I talk about the details, those are those little things that can really make a big difference, whether it's positive or negative. So when I talk about dress for success, as I mentioned, it's encompassed by a couple of different things. One is having those, whether it's a staple suit, whether it's custom made or one that you ensure properly fits, or whether it's making sure that whatever outfit that you do have does fit properly based on the criteria that we talked about in regards to, you know, is it too big, too small, too long, too short, and that's overall. So those are some of the factors that you take into consideration when you talk about dressing for success. So I want to thank you for watching. Again, I'm Coach Casey of Complete Confidence. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, as well as share it on all your social media. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And as always, you can access more information at CoachCasey.com. The link is below. Thank you and have a wonderful day.